Have you ever noticed how confusing healthy eating has become? One expert tells you to avoid carbohydrates. Another insists that fat is the problem. Someone else recommends eating only during a specific window of time. While social media is filled with miracle foods, detox drinks, and expensive supplements, promising extraordinary results. It sometimes feels as though every week there is a new rule, a new diet, or another list of foods you are supposedly never allowed to eat again. With so much conflicting advice, it's no surprise that many people stop listening altogether. The interesting thing is that while nutrition has become increasingly complicated online, the core principles supported by decades of scientific research have remained remarkably consistent. Your body is not asking you to follow the latest trend or memorize endless lists of forbidden foods. It is asking for something much simpler. Every second of every day, trillions of cells throughout your body require energy and nutrients to repair tissues, produce hormones, support your immune system, and keep your brain functioning properly. Your body doesn't recognize diets or food trends. It recognizes nutrients. Imagine trying to build a beautiful house using poor quality materials. Even the best architect in the world couldn't create a strong, lasting home if the bricks kept crumbling apart. Your body works in much the same way. Every cell is continuously rebuilding itself using the raw materials you provide through your daily meals. The food you eat today becomes part of your muscles, your skin, your blood vessels, your hormones, and even the membranes surrounding your brain cells. In many ways, you are literally building tomorrow's body with today's choices. This perspective changes nutrition completely. Instead of asking whether a particular food is trendy or whether it fits the latest eating plan, a far more useful question is simply this: what does this meal provide my body? Does it deliver vitamins that help your immune system function? Does it contain minerals your cells need to produce energy? Does it provide high-quality protein to repair muscles, healthy fats to support your brain, and fiber to nourish the trillions of beneficial bacteria living inside your gut? Suddenly, healthy eating becomes much less about restriction and much more about providing your body with the building blocks it has needed all along. Perhaps this is why the healthiest dietary patterns around the world look surprisingly similar, despite coming from very different cultures. They are built around real, minimally processed foods that naturally provide the nutrients our biology has depended on for thousands of years. While the recipes may differ from country to country, the underlying principle remains beautifully simple. Nourish your body well, and over time it becomes remarkably good at taking care of you. One of the most fascinating discoveries in modern nutrition is that food does far more than simply provide calories. Every bite you eat delivers information to your body. Nutrients interact with your cells, influence hormones, support your immune system, and even affect the way certain genes are expressed. While your DNA provides the blueprint, your daily habits help determine how that blueprint is used. This is one of the reasons why nutrition has such a profound impact on long-term health. Every meal is an opportunity to send your body signals that either support repair and resilience or make those processes more difficult. Think about how extraordinary this really is. The human body is constantly replacing old cells with new ones. Your skin renews itself. Your blood cells are continuously replaced. Proteins are broken down and rebuilt. And even the connections inside your brain are changing as you learn and experience new things. None of this happens automatically. Every one of these processes depends on having access to the nutrients your cells need to perform their jobs efficiently. When those nutrients are consistently available, your body can focus its energy on maintaining and protecting you rather than constantly trying to compensate for what is missing. This doesn't mean every meal has to be perfect. In fact, one of the biggest misconceptions about healthy eating is the belief that occasional treats somehow erase all the good choices you've made before. Your body doesn't think in terms of one meal or one day. It responds to patterns. A single slice of cake doesn't determine your future health, just as one salad doesn't transform it overnight. What matters most is what you do consistently over weeks, months, and years. This perspective removes an enormous amount of pressure and replaces perfection with something far more sustainable: consistency. Scientists who study healthy aging often notice another interesting pattern. People who live long, healthy lives usually don't rely on complicated diets or endless food rules. Instead, they build their meals around simple principles. They eat plenty of colorful vegetables and fruit, choose high-quality sources of protein, include healthy fats, enjoy foods rich in fiber, and keep highly processed foods as an occasional choice rather than the foundation of their diet. These habits may sound almost ordinary, yet they repeatedly appear in populations known for exceptional health and longevity. Perhaps this is why the search for the perfect diet often distracts us from what truly matters. Your body isn't waiting for the next nutritional trend to become healthier. It is simply responding to the quality of the signals you send it every single day. The more consistently you nourish it with the building blocks it recognizes, the more opportunities it has to repair, adapt, and support you for years to come. Perhaps the greatest misconception about healthy eating is the belief that there must be one perfect meal, one superfood, or one magical recipe capable of transforming your health overnight. The truth is both simpler and far more encouraging. Your body doesn't become healthier because of one extraordinary breakfast or one flawless day of eating. It becomes healthier because of the thousands of ordinary choices you make over the course of your life. Those choices quietly accumulate until one day they become the foundation of your energy, your resilience, and your future well-being. This is one of the reasons why many nutrition scientists prefer meals that make it easy to consume a wide variety of nutrients without overcomplicating daily life. A smoothie is a perfect example. It isn't magical, and it certainly isn't the only healthy option. Its real advantage is that it allows you to combine vegetables, berries, healthy fats, protein, and fiber into one simple meal that fits even a busy schedule. The goal isn't the smoothie itself. The goal is making nourishing your body so convenient that healthy choices become the easiest choices. The same principle applies to every meal you eat. Instead of asking yourself whether a food is trendy, ask a better question. What is this meal doing for my body? Is it providing protein to repair and maintain your muscles? Does it contain colorful fruits and vegetables rich in vitamins, minerals, and protective plant compounds? Is it supplying healthy fats that support your brain and hormones? Is there enough fiber to nourish your gut microbiome, the remarkable community of microorganisms that plays such an important role in digestion, immunity, and even mental well-being? When you begin thinking this way, healthy eating becomes an act of self-care rather than self-control. Perhaps that's the most liberating lesson of all. You don't have to fear food, count every calorie, or spend your life chasing the latest diet. Your body isn't asking for perfection. It is asking to be nourished consistently. Every balanced meal becomes another opportunity to support the incredible systems working quietly inside you every second of every day. Over time, those seemingly small decisions influence far more than your weight. They shape your energy, your ability to think clearly, your resilience to stress, the way you age, and ultimately, the quality of the life you get to live. So the next time nutrition feels confusing, remember this simple truth. Your body doesn't need you to eat perfectly. It needs you to feed it well, again and again. The remarkable thing is that when you consistently provide your body with what it has needed all along, It often rewards you with something far more valuable than a number on the scale. It rewards you with the strength, vitality, and health to fully enjoy the life you're building. If you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe to Clever Girl Academy. In our next episode, we'll explore one of the most controversial topics in modern health: